so I can't promise I'll have comments for very long.
I'll be your reader.
Thank you. I really do need to plug it in because it's about to die. Should have plugged it in last night.
Okay.
Not the Chris thing to do.
That's preparation. All right.
How's everybody doing? I know we're super late, and I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah.
For those watching on the replay.
So we're having dinner. This is dinner time.
Yes.
Hey, Amanda Kay.
Hey, Amanda Kay. How are you doing?
Hello, Matt. It's Petro time in Tennessee.
I'm taking a picture of the tree, I guess. As you see, the tree's still up, guys. My Petro's right there. I don't know how my hair is, but it seems like a mess.
Hey, Liz, and hi, Brian.
Well, hey, Liz and Brian, welcome.
I'm eating. Forgive me.
I've had a very busy day, and we didn't accomplish anything we set out to accomplish today.
Yeah, we did.
Well, when I woke up this
You made me
morning.
smile.
Oh, yeah, that's the
You did
important
what I
part.
wanted to do.
That's exactly the important part. And hey, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter.
Arthur, Shay, Wiggle, how are you doing?
I say Grace.
Hey, saved by Grace and S-Light and
Hey,
Amy.
S-Light, and hey, Amy.
Hey, Diana.
Diana.
How are you guys doing? How's Diana and Jim this lovely evening? I get a sip of drink.
These trees up too. Hey, Deatra.
Oh, I should have grabbed some
What's
water.
up, Chickie?
You're smart and grabbed some water. I didn't get any.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Deatra, how are you doing?
Hey, Laramie.
Petros. Hey, Laramie, how are you doing?
Having Petros.
And Roy and Maria.
Grabbed something on the way home because we were hungry.
Hey, Buckeye Grandma and JQ.
You guys know
We're good.
us. We come home without food all the time. We were not doing that this time.
Oh, all's winning. That's good. I didn't get a
Cool.
chance to even.
Yeah, we tried to our tree
Little orange.
as orange as we could
As
get
maybe
it to stay. There's a better way to do it, but I don't know how.
Hey, Brenda B.
Hey,
How
Brenda.
are you guys tonight? And Ann Mac and the family. And hey, Liz Cortez.
Hey, and Matt. Hey, Liz.
You do, Matt.
Yes, Matt.
And
It's
hey,
so
Footprints
good.
in the Pines. Happy New Year to you guys.
Hey, Footprints.
You thought Mindy has a
Yeah.
butt?
It's good, yeah.
She
No,
does.
it's back here. It's just out of my face while I eat.
Mindy got a buzz cut, you guys. I'm going to have the long hair in the family.
All right.
And you guys out there know about hair. We need some advice for my
Petros
hair.
is good.
Excuse me. Oh, that's
Right.
great, Kathy. I'm glad to see that.
Hey, Big
I'll have
Daddy.
to check on that after this stream and see what happened. What's
The
happening?
late streams are killing. So sorry. We know.
We gotta get you guys ready for
Get
that.
used to it, buddy.
Tomorrow, big late stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yitz will be at my house tomorrow night at 1 on the pole in case you. Thanks, Brian B.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Everett Yoakum, look, Yolehu. Daniel, how are you doing? I about called you, didn't I? Sorry.
You did say Danielle. I heard it.
Hey, Daniel, how are you doing? We're gonna have New Year's here. Sounds like we may have company.
Yep.
Stacy Pellis, to you guys, Merry
Hey,
Christmas and
Stacy.
Happy New Year to you as well. And hey, Bama
Yeah.
girl,
Hey, Ben.
we're doing good. Man, just busy.
Hey, Chad, Natasha.
Hey, Chad and Natasha, how are you guys? That's right, go Vols. Some of our friends in here are probably not big Vols fans, but I had to be.
Had to be.
Yeah, born and raised in it.
Dress one, man.
Oh, man. Good thing that wasn't my poll.
I know.
Hey, Hey, Donnie, how are you doing? Tangela, welcome.
I
Hey,
don't
Esla.
remember a time that you ever asked anybody if you should wear it.
I know. I may have heard a little bit of Will
Mm-hmm.
in his chat on the way home, but I was driving, so I didn't really see anything.
Hey, Donnie. And hey, Tangela.
Oh, that's good. Chad and Natasha, the Irish one.
Oh, cool.
I know it makes you guys happy. Makes Blondie and Jeremy happy. And I'm sure there's a lot of people.
JQ, that'll be good.
Seems like the Irish aren't what they used to be the last. So, huh? Oh, JQ, you're ready.
Thank you, Stacy. It doesn't come the awesome Christmas stuff you have, but
Oh, I know.
thank you for
You
saying that.
probably won't see that tomorrow, but we'll see. I start taking this stuff down, guys. And hey, nerds on the go. What are you doing to that? I'm eating and my food's right there. I'm just trying to catch up on some chat.
So hot food is important to me. Chris doesn't care about hot food. He'll eat it at any temperature.
Yeah, we have hot dogs too in that thing because Ken said they have good hot dogs.
We do, as they do.
Will also said he prefers me in pants. That's
well,
right.
I'm sorry, Brian.
I'm more of a in
I
the
didn't
pants
see
guy.
that. Hey, nerds.
Right now I have a pants because I had to wear pants out in the world and we just got home. Like literally. We threw the stuff in here and we went live. Man, that's right, Big. You let him know. It's been a day, guys. We have so much to do. Hard to get ready for tomorrow night's live stream too. Hey, Jason Wilson and Betty Smith. How are you guys?
And hey, Bethy.
Yeah. I'm thirsty, sorry. I get thirsty. What's for dinner, Rose?
Oh, gotcha, JQ.
A medium Petro to us and a hot dog combo. So we each got a hot dog. They have really good buns, the hot dog buns.
Brian, you do. We're so proud of you. I mean, actually, we have to wait till like tomorrow to really award you the gold star.
Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that.
I think you're good for it.
Wow, perfect attendance. That's right, Diana. Shorts are pants. How many people have perfect attendance out there for the December? I don't even sure I do.
A few of them do.
Mindy barely does because
Barely do.
she's like, no, I'm just kidding. She loves hanging out with you guys.
I do. Miss you guys.
I know, we're going to miss you guys tomorrow night. And hey, Johnny Day, how you doing?
Hey, Johnny.
Try it, Chad. You guys can try it
It's
easily.
really, really good. We love it.
Yeah.
If you like,
They keep exciting.
if you like sweet tea, they have a really good orange sweet. If you don't, then never mind.
Yeah. You got dinner. What do you get from Sheets? Excuse me. And hey, Lauren Davis, how are you doing?
Hey, Lauren.
Man, I was messing in some stuff a couple of days ago, and I think my allergies are up or something because I've had a little bit of drainage. I clear it out before tomorrow night, don't I?
Get your voice ready.
Yeah, Diana, you're absolutely excused for church time.
Yes.
And nobody needs to have perfect attendance. We don't take attendance around here. I know the golden chick, Liz. Beef noodles. Are you asking us, Brian?
We don't have beef noodles.
No, it's not
We
in
have
Petro.
Petros. Chili.
Petro is,
cheese.
they have corn chips and then they put chili on top of it and then cheese and other toppings as you want.
Oh, you should probably show yours. Yours probably looks better because mine's all mixed up now.
See if I can get up. Man, doing better than I was yesterday. Yesterday,
Oh, Big Daddy, you got a gold star.
yesterday they, I don't know, the allergies or whatever it was knocked me out as the stream was over. I got kind of cold, covered up, and I fell asleep. I don't know, can you guys see that? Okay.
It is the weather, Johnny. Because I think a lot that I've been around, there's been a lot of like clearing their throats and coughing and, you know, it's just that time of year. Are you drinking your jelly?
It's juicy. I didn't want it to spill as I was. It was very juicy. I got black olives. They're optional. They don't charge them. There's like black olives and some kind of a pepper you can add. I'm not a pepper guy, as you guys probably know.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
You made ragu spaghetti. Oh, that sounds pretty
Eat it with
good.
either a fork or a spoon. We usually use a spoon.
I'm a spoon person.
A lot of people use forks. I love a Petro though. Mine has the
That's true, Brian.
The tortilla chip, not tortilla chips, but the corn chips, and then the chili, and then it has cheese, it has tomatoes, it has black olives. I guess that's it. I got it without sour cream.
Mine has no tomatoes,
No.
onions, black olives.
They didn't put onions on mine. I didn't ask them not to, but I'm fine without onions.
You can also get them with jalapenos, but we did not do that either.
See, it's weird when
Jason
I
would eat soup with a fork if your wife would let you. Yeah, Ken, you heard slurping. He was over there drinking his chili. I didn't know that was possible.
It was juicy. I didn't want it to drip out as I showed them.
Juicy.
I think it was the black olives that made it juicy.
Lauren, that sounds pretty good though.
Tasted like olive juice.
We ate, I don't know, maybe like
That's right, Brian B.
3:30 or 4 o'clock. And I'm hungry, so we had to stop and get it.
We'll give Diana a gold star, but not Jim. Is that what Brian's saying?
That's what Brian's saying.
Yes, cheese on chili. I've eaten cheese on everything I've eaten today, I think.
What did you have earlier?
I had a grilled cheese
grilled
with macaroni and cheese for the side.
You did.
And now I'm having cheese on my dinner. Yeah, it was a grilled ham and cheese. Now I wish that the ham was sliced a little thinner. It was
like big old ham steaks or something.
Yeah. Usually when you get like a cheese with ham, it's like this thin sliced deli style ham, in my experience.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, that's awesome. I love me some ragu spaghetti, Dinah. Yeah, you heard slurping. You had a salad and baked potato for dinner, and now you're starving. I'm sorry, Lauren.
It's
Go ahead and eat your dinner. Oh,
they're cool if you're eating.
we're good.
I'll be done in just a minute with this.
Find it amusing Tennessee and Clemson are playing in the Orange Bowl. That's true. I think you're right about that, Nancy J. And how are you and Holly doing? The Orange Bowl. Tennessee's been in the Orange Bowl many times throughout my life.
Yeah, we tried to make
So
it
it's
a little
always fun,
orange.
but yeah.
Orange.
Tennessee, Clemson in the Orange Bowl. 2 different oranges.
Hey, Kathy Street. Hey, Smoking Coin.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that, Kathy Street. About the Gamecocks losing.
That's a true story, Big Daddy. It's not far off.
Hey, Smoking Coin, how are you doing? And when when Mindy and I first met at Kmart, our main boss at the store was graduated from U.S. University of South Carolina. He was a big Gamecocks fan, so he'd always make a big deal when they would play UT.
Is this the OD?
Yeah.
Ken, oh my gosh, that's a bad habit to pick up, dude.
It's funny, Big Daddy.
Get some supper.
You need to go get some supper.
We probably need Ken to rub off on us, not the other way around.
I know. We don't need to bring people down to our level.
Oh, see you, Stephanie. Enjoy your dinner.
Yes, enjoy your dinner, Stephanie. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's late, guys. And it's the night before the big night, so I don't know that we'll keep you too long. I know a lot of people probably aren't going to pop in here tonight just because we're so late. The good orange is Tennessee. The other is just plain ugly. That's awesome, Lauren.
Load the candy cane and change the red to orange.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Big Daddy just got the side eye. That's okay, Big Daddy. I'm behind you.
I'll try. I need to be taught how to use this tree.
Uh-oh. Lauren is a USC Gamecocks grad. That's cool, Johnny.
Candy cane.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I'm glad you're
Where's
okay,
the
Nancy
candy
J.
cane?
And Holly. I know, the temps being up, I think helps a lot of people, but this up and down weather is going to get people sick. So hopefully it can stay warm for a little bit. I know, understand. Hopefully tomorrow's not a big rain
I
out.
don't have a candy cane.
We'll be here tomorrow. So you guys know we won't be out in the world. Oh, that's funny, Jason Wilson. The sky is Carolina blue. Oh, Roy Marie, what's on the menu for tomorrow night? We're still working on that. Oh my goodness, guys.
I don't know. Do you have
So
any
much to do.
suggestions?
Ken says he gives lessons $5 an hour. I don't think we can afford Ken.
I
So.
think I need Ken's lessons.
And hey, Germs, how are you guys doing tonight? It's good to see you. North Carolina Treasure Hunter, welcome. How are you tonight? And Debbie K, how are you guys all doing tonight? It's great to see you guys. I think you're right about that, Brian B. Ooh, pizza. Sounds good, Ryan Marie. We're thinking more like snacky finger foods tomorrow night. We got a few things already. Yeah, so we woke up this morning with a lot to do. Several stores to go to. Several things to clean up to get ready for tomorrow night. And we decided instead we'd go somewhere that takes all day to go.
Yeah, I don't know, Ken. I don't see a candy cane. I know I used to have one.
Oh.
So I don't know where it went.
Pizza. That sounds good, Brenda B. I love some pizza. Especially a crazy bread and crazy sauce.
Oh, well.
It's hot
back to chat.
There for Kathy Street. That hopefully not too hot, but hot's probably good compared to 5 degrees it was here. Yitz is bringing donuts. That sounds good. I love donuts. Mindy says she'll believe the donuts when she sees them. I'm just teasing.
You're so mean.
I'm just joking. You guys know we mess around with our friends. Especially me, not so much Mindy. I'm the mean one. So Will said he's bringing everything, Roy and Maria.
England.
That
Happy
sounds
New
good.
Year.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ashley.
Strawberry lemonade,
Actually,
Ken?
I'm having a Petro.
Guess what this is, Ken? Strawberry lemonade with light ice. And I didn't put an extra scoop of the strawberry because when I'm on the road, it kind of makes it harder to drink when I have more strawberry in it.
Oh.
But if I'm home, I like the extra strawberry because I can, like, you know, eat it.
Germs, we hope that you will be able to this tomorrow.
Vicky England, I hope you have a happy new year too. And Ashley, how are you doing? We're doing good. Mindy's eating a Petro.
Hey, Eric, and hey, William.
Oh, Germs, I wish you were too. But you can join us. Hey, William, how are you doing tonight? It's always good to have William out there.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Kathy, it does feel like a heat wave. That's right, but Diana, you got to enjoy life. That's what we try to do.
Mm-hmm.
Everything bagels. Is that what we need, Roy Maria? Did I hear a beep? That's weird.
Did you hear a beep?
I don't know. Did you guys hear a beep?
I didn't hear a beep.
I probably didn't hear one either then. I don't know. It just sounded like a beep for some reason. Okay, you didn't hear Will say anything, but they're coming to our house. He'll probably call me and let me know or text me or something sometime.
Ken's gonna bring veggies to offset the donuts.
That's a good idea. So is Will still on, guys? So I have no idea if he's still on. Once I got home, we were trying to listen to him on the way home, and
Hey,
then
Loretta.
once we got home, we had too much to do to get ready for this live stream, so I wasn't able to watch him
And
anymore.
Chris really had to pee on the way home. So
Yes.
he was like bouncing the whole way. And I barely got my Petro. He was like freaked out about needing to pee. So
freaked out.
oh, this one can't hold it.
I don't know. You guys saw me on an epic live stream not have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, because you didn't have to really. Today was like, you saw the Starbucks he's been drinking, dude.
If you guys saw the live stream where we went to Charlotte, North Carolina, at the end of that when I was really needing to use the bathroom and it
He bounces.
you went to the store today and it was crazy.
Hey, Loretta Laws.
Oh wow. Filled up the tank to beat the price increase. Oh yeah. Well, go dogs and Happy New Year, Nancy J.
It's good, Brenda B.
The dogs are. I'd be happy if out of those 4 that the dogs won.
Ken, that's the beauty. You get
Brenda loves strawberry lemonade.
You create this section and you suck the berry up through that little tiny hole.
Yeah.
It's magical. I do that with dragon fruit.
Yeah.
All the time.
If I'm home, it's good, but if I'm driving, I don't want the cup to be, in my vision for too long, so I take a quick sip. So I didn't want extra fruit to mess it up.
I know, just
Thank you, Jason. You didn't hear a beep. Ken made the beep.
Mm.
Will is still on. Thank you, guys. Yes, he is.
The beep was Kathy's microwave.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. Are we going to take a poll on whether or not Will should make more polls?
Oh, that's mean.
Cool. I don't even know how to make a poll. Is that even something I can do?
I don't know. He was at his computer. You might have to be like on
Yeah.
your computer.
And I know I can't do it from this because this isn't logged into Chris About T-shirts.
I'm gonna wait a minute for the whole hot dog.
Brian B, I think she's definitely ready for it tonight. Man, if they're really coming over tomorrow night, man, we're gonna be tired, aren't we?
Probably, but you've got a lot of work to do.
You got a lot of work to do, man.
You got a lot of work to do.
I was
You
ready
need
to
to like have places for people to sit.
I was ready to work Friday or today.
No, you weren't. I didn't have to twist your arm too hard.
No.
Bethy loves strawberry lemonade.
We'll take a poll to see if they should go to Gatlinburg, our house, or something else, and your house won the poll. That's good. That's weird. I really figured Gatlinburg would win the poll, because I know a lot of people love to see the Gatlinburg ball drop. I don't know if a lot of people like to see Chris. You guys do, which makes me very happy. I appreciate you guys for sure.
Ooh, that's awesome, Nancy J.
Thank you,
Always
Diana.
says all the planets are in alignment.
Oh,
right now.
yes, Bethy. Strawberry.
Oh, but it's cloudy and you can't see it. That's not.
Oh, man. That'd be cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get this telescope thing going.
Yeah, you do.
But I have so much other stuff. I have so many people that I need to message and call because I'm behind on that.
Jolly.
People have been offering me some very nice things, and I need to get back to them on that too. I really appreciate people, but I'm really bad. And how are you doing tonight, Will Jolly? Sorry, I just saw you pop in. Thanks, Ashley. You're supposed to watch ours.
Yeah.
See, if we go live, they'll probably be live on their own channel, and I'll be live on this channel.
That's right.
You guys need to come here and support this channel and show them what's up.
Chris isn't about all that nice junk. He's like, watch ours.
Oh man, Jason, a Yitz versus Cat sing-off. If you can get him to do it. Well, hey, Cubby, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Cubby.
Y'all won't stay home.
She knows. We won't.
I know.
So just be prepared for a messy house tomorrow like it is tonight for the live stream.
Yeah, I can. I've done that. And it's good when you're home. Not so much on the road.
Mm-hmm.
You told me I wanted to bring steaks. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Filet.
Filet. I'll provide the A1. No worries. We have an A1 now.
Yeah. You'd like it to be warmer, Debbie?
Yeah, I'm definitely in agreement on
Columbus
the
is
warmer
nice.
weather.
The one time Mindy and I stayed there when we were going to a concert for guess who? What concert did we see in Columbus,
Oh,
Ohio?
New Kids on the Block.
Oh, thank you, Jason Wilson. And you guys know I'm just joking, right? I don't want anybody to leave his
Hey, Jay Norris.
for us. Ooh, Wendy wants filet.
What chat?
Oh,
What start tomorrow, Christopher?
somewhere probably between 9 and 10. I'm not exactly sure. Depends on when I can get everything done.
You know,
When do we usually start?
a minute ago when you were like praying over our food, so Stevie made a sound, so I like peeked open and I saw your hands. You were doing the like passion hands when you pray.
Do I?
Apparently,
I don't even notice.
I never like watch you pray.
Yeah.
Really,
You bow your head,
because
but
my eyes are closed. But wow, he does the passion hands when he prays. It was really fun.
thanks, Diana. That's very sweet of you. That's right, Big Daddy, you are. Thank you for being loyal. We missed you too, Will, but
Oh,
we understand you guys are often busy.
hey, Mandalo. This
Oh,
probably.
Will's signing off right now.
I feel like this came from Kmart. Didn't these come from Kmart?
Yes.
Because they have little lids
Yeah.
that go on them.
Yeah, we bought.
So they're
we're
old, but
stocked up on a bunch of them, but I love that. That's like my favorite glass to drink. That's probably not yours, but
I like it all right.
we really need to get our cabinet set up because there's like half of it is glasses Mindy probably doesn't want me to use, and
Well, like there's so much stuff in there from like my mom.
yeah.
It's like my sippy cups when I was little. I don't need that in my
Yeah.
cabinet right now. I mean, even if I pack it away, it doesn't need to be in my usable cabinet. So
Should we say a time we're gonna start tomorrow night?
I don't care. Just you are in charge
What
of
do you
that.
think? I'm thinking between 9 and 10. Should we do 9? We'll try to go for 9:30, but
The man says 9:30.
I think the man's in charge here.
Is
The
it?
man is the third in charge between Mindy and Stevie. But anyway, we'll try to go on at 9:30 tomorrow night, guys and gals.
Hey, Katerina.
It may
thank
be
you. I hope
closer
you
to
did.
10 depending on how things happen. But we'll try to be on by like 9:30.
Happy New Year, Marcia F.
Oh, thanks, Amanda.
Thank you so much.
And hey, Katerina.
Hey, Smoky Mountain.
How are you doing tonight?
We're great. I hope you are.
Oh, you too, Marcia F. You have a blessed 2023
Absolutely,
too.
Ashley. We will do that.
And hey, Smoky Mountain. How are you doing?
Hey, Pat Clark.
That's a good. We will, Ashley. I don't know that we don't have any plans in the near future, but you never know. Oh, thank you, Brian. And hey, Pat Clark. How are you doing? Depends on when Mindy gets everything done. That's right, Brian.
Yes, Brian knows. Brian knows.
Oh, don't say this feels like church. And that's the thing. I mean, church is a good thing, guys. We just like hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, except...
I think he's saying we're not professional like other channels.
So this is funny. So a really nice man at our church.
Yeah.
He's very respectable.
And hey, Rhonda
He's like
Skipper.
a pillar of our church, okay?
Katerina, I got to figure that out.
He comes up to me and Chris, and he was like, when I think of you guys, I think of like Morgan Mindy, because she's all like put together and everything. And he's just like, what, crazy? Or
yeah, he's
all over the place?
Yeah,
or
he's crazy. They're all over the place.
something like that. But it's like he comes and he like nobody takes Chris seriously at our church apparently. We didn't realize this, but YouTube has really
break the walls down. What's wrong with the tree?
Persona. Oh, it's not spinning.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, maybe so.
Shall we spin it, guys?
I think
I can
I'm over enough.
It. Oh, let me get my little.
Hey, Samuel, how are you doing tonight?
We'll spin.
Oh, that's awesome. Ashley. 2 cabins. Oh, man, you're ready. Well, hey, Angelina. How are you doing? We were in North Carolina today. Oh, well, jolly. We're not punching any more winners out, but we will be probably making some punch tomorrow night with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to do a lot with you guys because I'm not going to have time to do it before, so you guys are going to have to help me get things ready, okay?
Yep. Hey, Tisha.
Hey, Wolf, how are you doing?
Hey, Samuel.
What's crazy is Will said that I invited him to my house for New Year's Eve. And did I?
I think I heard you do that.
No, I'm just kidding. Of course I invite Will. Actually, we thought
heart. I hope Dawn gets some rest.
We thought he was going to come over last year, but then he didn't feel well, and he was like, as like a nice person would do, he stayed home instead of possibly spreading anything. I don't know if he was actually sick or not, but he said he was starting to not feel well. Mm-hmm. So it was very nice of him to not want to share that with us.
What's in your custom Pedro?
That's a good idea, Roya Maria.
So
she needs to take a nap. I wish I could take a
do the chili chips and sour cream.
A standard one is, if you don't say any alterations, they put chili, cheese, sour cream, tomatoes and onions. The little round green onions.
But I'm like a no tomato, no green onion girl. So, and Chris basically does everything except sour cream and adds olives.
Yes. And hey, Bert and Sandy, how are you guys doing tonight? Hey, Snaky Holler family.
Hey,
good to see you guys. Thanks, Big Daddy. I did.
Awesome.
Ken S. knows I invited Will. I've invited him for 2 years in a row. Ken was a witness. Oh, man. I gotta be careful what I do in front of Ken.
I guess the people had to vote before you actually
decided
to show up, right?
Yeah.
I'm just teasing.
I had to change my name. It would be a nickname that my dad used to call me. That's sweet, Rhonda.
Mm-hmm. That is sweet.
We'll have to give you guys some advice on changing your name if you need it. I haven't changed my name, so I know you can. It's in a setting. Ooh.
The Greek says, happy day 30, just back from the melting pot.
Oh, man. I'm jealous, Greek.
That sounds real good.
Snaky Holler family is in Adams County, Ohio. I don't know where Adams County, Ohio is. I have a lot of friends and family in Ohio. A lot of people brought up there. And I have a lot of friends in this channel that I care about up there too. Will knows who does all the work. He says he's going to Chris's for New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Well, it's Chris and Mindy's.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just like if I say I'm
So yeah.
going to be in Will's live stream, it's really Will and Dawn's, but it's just an abbreviated version.
Mm-hmm. Listen to the boys. Help the boys over there. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we'll let Will come over here when Chris does all the work and see how far he gets.
Yeah, great. You know, a lot of people say that they don't feel like they're going to get full at the melting pot, but I'm a big guy and I full there.
You know, I suspect the same is true at Will's house, though. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Dawn's doing all the laundry. And
Yeah.
Stuff, so.
Don's doing all the hard work.
Will knows. Will knows who to do the work.
Oh yeah, Debbie. Sometimes it's good to go to an apartment and save up a little money before you find the right house, so you don't get stuck in you're not happy with.
This is true.
Oh, that's awesome, Jen and Amy. I'm glad you came over and said hi. Is it Southern Ohio? That's cool. It's near Cincinnati. Oh man,
Okay.
Cincinnati is my favorite skyline in the country that I've been to.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ken. I was just teasing.
When I come up over that hill and I'm about to come in across the bridge on I-75, that Cincinnati skyline is like my favorite.
It's really pretty.
I love that view. I think he worried the poll to get the best outcome. Did he?
You got that right, Big Daddy. It is
Did he, Ken?
absolutely. There's not going to be much preparation here.
Did he say, do you want to go to this awesome thing or this lame thing? South of Hillsboro, okay. I think you're right about that, Big Daddy. Do you think I have plans? It's cute as a true bloating experience. Uh-oh, is my sound cutting out again? I have to make sure that my everything is ready for tomorrow night.
Maybe take the microphone off. Maybe it's the microphone or the cable or something.
I don't know. Is it? That's weird.
I'm just suggesting you
Is anybody else having problems
pull
with
it
their
out and we'll talk
sound?
loud.
Let's
and
just
see
see.
if that helps. Ooh, what's happening?
I don't know. Did I do something?
The tree got poured
Oh,
and it pulled the ornament.
word. Sorry.
So yeah, Ken, or anybody, let us know if that's any better for the sound.
Sorry.
Yeah, Samuel, it's funny. Chris was like, oh, they're going to use the Krispy Kremes on us. Chris was excited.
I know. That's funny, Samuel. Everyone in here is so nice. Oh. I don't think they have that much tension over there, Smoky Mountain. I think they're just busy because there's so many people hanging out.
There's a lot more people over there.
Yeah.
I think there's a different air when you know, like, anything you say, 500 people or whatever, because they
Yeah.
get a lot of people are going to see it, or, you know, and they have more moderators, and they can't control what their moderators,
Yeah.
you know, delete or accept or whatever. So I don't know. It's a different
Crazy enough, he even named me a moderator, so you
vibe,
know
but
his
it has to be
moderators are
different because there's more
crazy.
people.
Oh man, brighter redneck ideas. I love most punches, but honestly, it's hard to pick a favorite. But yeah, actually, instead of Sprite, I prefer ginger ale in my
The sound
punches.
is still breaking up, guys.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
I'm sorry. I guess we won't stay on very late then, because I don't want you guys to have to listen to it.
Oh, thank you, Will Jolly. And hey, Santa Daryl, how are you doing? Oh, that's cool.
That's really crazy, Smoky Mountain, that it hasn't been doing it, but randomly did it again.
Oh, sounds fun. The sound is fine for Kathy. That's weird.
Huh.
I don't know. I'm trying to speak up a bit in case
Well, thank you, Smoky Mountain.
it was.
Everybody here is pretty darn nice.
Yes. You guys
Except
are all
for
awesome.
Chris and Stevie. No, Chris is too nice.
Test.
Chris is too nice. He puts up with me and my punishment, my mean things that I say. He just giggles.
Ashley, we're seeing everything you say.
Yeah.
You said, can you see this? I keep typing, but it's not popping up in chat, and then it says test.
We see Ashley.
Yes, we see you, mashed potato Ashley.
Johnny says Okay. Big Daddy says sounds okay now.
You want to stay in Ohio, but not in the area you're at. Dayton, somewhere
Thank
between
you,
Dayton and
Tangela.
Springfield.
Hey, Loggy Doggy. Hey, it's been a
Thank you,
long,
great.
long day,
That's
Loggy
very
Doggy.
sweet of you.
No need to apologize.
Yeah.
We're sorry. We're just now getting on.
Everything sounds okay for now for you guys?
No, Chris doesn't get yelled at.
Well, thank you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to
If I ever said
figure it
anything,
out.
which I mean, we kind of like at each other just because we think it's fun. It's endearing for us.
Thank you, Tangela, very much.
But I say things and he
Hey,
just
Loggy Doggy.
he giggles like a little girl. Don't you? When I'm mean to you,
Yeah.
you're like.
The meaner you are, the more I laugh. I don't know.
And
It's
it
weird.
makes me it makes me laugh.
Hey,
so
Krista, how are you doing tonight?
it's so weird. Oh, Ashley moved in her apartment today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Congrats to Ashley.
Congratulations.
Do you miss having Ashley there, and Mac?
Does Chris work too hard to be yelled at? I
you
don't know.
do.
I try. Oh man, Ashley. Congratulations, Ashley, if you hear this. I know it's sad, but Ashley's awesome, and you know she's got a good head on her shoulders, and she's going to do great things.
She's going to do awesome things. She already does awesome
I know.
things.
Brenda's comment. Did we miss Brenda's comment?
Where did Brenda's
Did I
comment
miss
go?
something? I'm sorry.
I don't see Brenda's comment. I don't know. See
Oh, Brenda said I do all the work here.
Oh, see, Brenda knows.
That's because Brian's doing some important stuff. It's important to open packs of cards, right? Thank you, Saved by Grace and Jesus. I appreciate that. It is important to open packs of baseball cards, isn't it, Brian? Every time Brian opens a pack of baseball cards, he says, "Please be Chipper Jones. Please be Chipper Jones."
Are you serious, Joe Cromwell? That's
Uh-oh.
sad. Barbara Walters just passed away.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
She was 93.
we're losing everybody.
I know. That is very sad.
I mean, it wasn't like she was my bestie, but still.
I know.
Just knowing she was alive. You just get comfort from certain people knowing that they exist, I guess.
Oh.
It's just sad.
Ashley's are pretty awesome. You're right about that.
But I guess
Mashed potato
93
leaf.
is a long, long life.
Yes, that's true. I hope I make it to 93.
I hope
Yeah, it's always a weird glitch with YouTube, I think, Ashley. So,
Hey, Dan Swartwood.
and hey, Dan, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I bet Brittany is struggling. You get so used to having just the people
Brian
in
B,
your world.
smelling shirts is like the most important thing you can do in life.
Yeah.
Cleaning
Sure
house
is.
and pulling weeds and stuff comes second.
Does it? Because I wasn't even sure you put it as number 2. Y'all heard it. Confirmation. He thinks it's number 2, so we better step it up.
I know.
But yeah, I'd say that sister relationship,
Yes.
it's hard.
It is tough.
I've not had a sister, but
It was tough.
I've always wanted one. I
Every-
can imagine it would be really awesome.
Every time I moved away from any of my brothers, it's sad.
Mhm.
I've actually shared a room with all of my brothers at one point or another in my life. None of the rest of them can say that, but I have.
It's like your upload drops for
Oh.
just a second. I can see a dip in my internet every time your sound drops.
That's weird. I'm wondering if it's an end of the month thing, because sometimes when you've used so much data, the service will kind of sometimes. And this is the end of the month, and we've been going live every day, so we've used a lot of data.
So it's Chris's fault. He used all the data.
I don't know that that's it. I'm just saying that's a possibility that they could be.
Somehow I knew it was going to be Chris's
Limiting it.
fault.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, Grayson.
oh wow. That's awesome for William and Ella. We just love having them watch us and hang out with us. They're the important ones.
That's right. And hi, James Ferris. 82.
That's right. Will, he's a
Awesome.
chip off the old block. And hey, Grayson, how are you doing?
Wow, 103.
Oh.
That's just amazing, Diana.
Okay, it was a buffering sound, Greek.
Huh.
Now it's clear.
Okay.
Stevie's in there.
She's in there. She got her salad, so
She wasn't happy at first. Oh, thank you, Dan.
She is not. She was awfully mad at me.
I received it from, if you see Diana and Jim in here, they're the ones that actually gave me this shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then they took me to the show, like almost a
Yeah.
year after they gave me the shirt or something.
Yeah.
It was at least several months. It may have been a year. But that was
Yeah.
very sweet, and we appreciate that, Diana
We
and
have a
Jim. You
picture
guys
to
are sweet.
commemorate it too.
We do somewhere.
And I know where it's at. It's
Mindy-
downstairs with
Mindy
all
knows
of
where
our
stuff
pictures.
is.
But yeah, we need to show tonight.
That's right, Brian. It's a second to many things. Oh,
That's right, Kathy. It's all Chris's fault.
is it still glitching, guys? And hey, Mel.
Smoking coin.
We're in North Carolina. Did we go today?
Biltmore. But we didn't go to the house.
We went to Biltmore, but not the house.
So we woke up this morning, and maybe I'm just like...
We woke up this morning with more stuff to do than we had time to do.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't even feel like doing all this stuff. And I'm like, I really want Biltmore vanilla. There's only one place to go to get Biltmore vanilla.
Yeah.
So we went and we shopped.
Yes.
But we didn't go inside the house. We just like saw the outside and did all the shopping.
Yeah. And then what happened when we got our Biltmore vanilla?
Aw. So they said, okay, 2 vanilla shakes. They put them up there, and I'm like, okay. And we go to the car. And so I'm just drinking mine away. And Chris was like, does it have like crunchy things in it? And I was like, no. And he was like, here, taste mine. And I tasted it, and we were like, man, it's butter pecan, which that's not bad. He loves butter pecan, but he really wanted Biltmore vanilla.
Yes, Biltmore vanilla is the greatest vanilla I've ever had.
It really is. Y'all
Well,
gotta go get Biltmore vanilla.
Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate it. We're doing good, Kelly. How are you doing? And hey, Liz Klein. Hopefully you have a healthy and happy new year, too.
Yes.
We're all going to work on that together, aren't we?
You used all your data on purpose.
You used up all the data on purpose.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Liz, because it's true. Stevie hates us. I'm not making that up. Back me up here, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
So she does. Figure out this glitchy thing. Let me see what's going on here.
Every 10 words you cut out.
That's weird. Let me try something and see if this changes anything. You guys might go dark for a second.
Are we cooking for New Year?
We're making...
Not a lot, but all of our chores had to wait.
See if that does anything, guys. See if it helps.
And Chris was so sad.
I took it
Because-
off my Wi-Fi and I put it on my cellular data on my phone.
Because yard work and housework are apparently number 2
I know.
in his world.
Yeah,
So
but
he was so sad.
I have a very long list of number ones, though.
I see. Maybe you're out needs a buddy. Okay. So I got Stevie a stuffed animal named Butterscotch.
Tell me if it helps, guys. Next
Just
minute
to
or
see
two.
if she would seemingly look like she cared about another animal. She goes up to it, smacks it away. Everything that I put in there with her, she smacks away. So I'm like, I don't want her to start fighting with another animal. You know, I don't want there to be bloodshed. So we're afraid for her to have a buddy.
Yes, we actually are.
Are we buffering?
Are we doing any better now that I changed it to where we're on my cellular data instead of the Wi-Fi in this house?
Oh, that sounds fun, Big Daddy.
If they look on Diana's Mud Shop channel, oh, they will see a video of Chris on stage at the Comedy Barn. You're right about that. Diana's Mud Shop channel actually has a video of me. I feel like I hit the big time when she shared a video of me. Oh yeah, we love Asheville too. We want to go there and stay again. There's like 4 or 5 places, hotels we actually want to go to around the Asheville area. So at least 3 or 4.
That's awesome, Will Jolly.
And I did not go get a vanilla.
Paige sounds
I had already driven a good ways before I took
Yeah,
the
we're
first
kind
sip.
of far away.
I mean, Mindy would have been fine if I'd wanted to go back and get one, but it just seemed like she gave me a sip of hers, so I got my vanilla fix in 1 sip, and then...
Now we just have to go back again, like, you know, sooner. We've, like, been wanting to go there and stay at the inn, but we've just never done it yet. But we need to. Maybe she needs a boyfriend, yeah.
And you guys can tell a difference? So far, so good?
Stevie needs serious bunny therapy.
Yes.
She needs a bunny whisperer. I really need a bunny whisperer to come over.
I just need to get it all ready for tomorrow night, because We can't have glitches tomorrow night for our big countdowns.
Yeah.
It wasn't an 84-ounce shake, Smoky Mountain. It was a normal size shake. It was a normal size shake.
84 ounces.
Just because I got the big drink the other night to go home. But that was lemonade.
And he wonders why he has to pee so bad. Mm-hmm.
About to
Can't
finish
get
off that
home.
lemonade.
Oh, we love you too, Tisha.
Yes, Tisha, we
Aiden
do love
and
you.
Trek and Dano.
We love you guys
The
all.
whole clan.
The Grand Bohemian.
Oh my gosh, what did I say today?
Yeah.
I
Mindy
said
wants to
I
stay.
want to stay at the Grand Bohemian.
That's one of the 3 or 4 places we want to go.
Yes, I totally want to go there. And then where else did we go that we saw another Grand Bohemian that we wanted to stay at?
Ooh.
Greenville? Was it in Greenville, South Carolina?
Maybe. I'm trying to think.
It was at that waterfall thing.
Yeah, it was the Grand
With
Bohemian
the
there.
bridge.
Yeah.
You know? Like I have to say waterfall,
Yeah.
bridge. Like you all can't hear me. I have to show you with my hands. I'm gonna sit on them.
I shot a video of that too. I need to put out. But anyway,
Yes.
that has nothing to do with anything.
You need to put out videos.
Stevie doesn't really care one way or the other about fireworks. Most things that happen outside the house don't.
Yeah, there's like
bother her.
dogs in our neighborhood that
Yeah.
bark really loud because I hear them.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem to care.
No. The only thing she cares about is inside stuff. Like if we
She's
run
like
the
doors opening.
if we run the dishwasher, that freaks her out no matter where she is in the house, and just
Yeah, doors opening. She's not
doors
happy
opening.
about.
She's a little better about that, but she used to be really. But yeah, stuff in the outside world doesn't seem to bother her.
We have not stayed in Grove Park either. We've like walked through it, but not stayed there. I would like to do that as well.
Brighter Redneck Ideas. It's a Petro.
The guest house at Graceland. Ooh, I've seen it. Like we've driven past it, but
I would do a food challenge,
we
but
should do
you
that.
guys know I don't eat a lot of stuff, so it'd be a
Hey,
weird
hi,
food challenge.
Bitter. Hey, Ding Ding.
We have not stayed there, Smoky Mountain, but that's definitely on our list. High on our list, the Grove Park Inn.
Oh, good night, Nancy J and Holly. Happy New Year.
The guest house at Graceland is beautiful, Liz Klein.
So Ashley, the Grand Bohemian.
I have a hard time going there and not staying in the
at
one
the
place.
Peabody.
Because the Peabody is my favorite hotel that I've ever been to in the whole world.
That's pretty awesome. But it's not bad to try different things.
Yeah, I need to try. I need to
So,
broaden my horizons
The
down there.
Grand Bohemian, it's actually a hotel chain, but they're like super luxurious. And there's
Yeah.
one right outside the gate
And
in,
hey, hi, Bitter and
Biltmore
Ding Ding.
Village,
Yeah.
right outside of Biltmore. So that's the one I'm talking about. But they have like Greenville, South Carolina. There's one, and just Google it.
So
They're
no
pretty
glitches
cool.
since I did that. We're going to have to check on that and see what's going on for tomorrow night.
Oh, that would be fun, Tangela.
And good night, Nancy. Hopefully Holly gets to see something before
Hey, Koala Bear.
the planets go out of alignment.
We did eat some Petros.
I know it's probably peak time that he
Yeah.
probably knows all that kind of stuff.
Liz, we stayed at the Opryland Hotel, was it last year?
Yeah.
At Christmas, and it was really pretty.
Yes. Ooh. You stay at the Grove Park, or you were at the Grove Park Inn Wednesday looking at gingerbread houses. That sounds awesome.
See, we thought about doing that too.
And good night, Dan Swartwood. Thank you very much.
Would you say that it's
See you
worth
tomorrow
it,
night,
Smoky
Ashley.
Mountain? I'm assuming the gingerbread houses are awesome. So,
Best barbecue is in Asheville. What's a good place in Asheville to eat?
oh, good night, Ashley.
Do you know of
We'll see you
anywhere
tomorrow.
specifically,
Yeah,
Big
about
Daddy?
9:30 probably.
Oh yeah, Liz Klein.
Mm-hmm. Good night,
Good night,
Ashley.
Sorry.
You like blowing things up, Will Jolly.
Oh man. Hopefully you mean like a 4th of July kind of thing.
The guest house at Graceland is about a block from Graceland Mansion. We've driven past it when we went to Graceland.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. It looked really nice. It kind of...
Is it in the bad area? The people say is a really bad area apparently near
Well,
Graceland.
they say that it's
People
not in
say-
a great area, but I think you're okay.
I don't know
I mean,
a lot about it. And hey, Tangela, how are you doing?
me
Or-
personally, I've not ever had a bad
Tana,
thing happen
sorry.
in Memphis, but
Yeah.
I listen to people who are there and know, so...
Hey, Tana, how are you doing today? I don't know why I said the wrong name. Sorry, Tana.
Hey, Tana.
Buxton Hall is good too.
Okay, I've never heard of Buxton Hall.
Oh, that's awesome, Smoky Mountain. We love some gingerbread houses.
Yeah, Memphis, I'm sure. We've not had any barbecue in Memphis.
Liz
We need
Cortez,
to.
the plan is to go live at about 9:30 tomorrow night. But if we're a few minutes late, don't be surprised, just because, it takes me a minute to
Hey,
get
Marshall
everything
Jim.
ready. And hey, Marshall Jim Duncan, how are you
Happy
doing?
New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Where have you been in Alabama?
We've been to several
Oh,
places in
goodness.
Alabama, but our favorite place is the Orange Beach area.
Yes.
That's my favorite place anyway in Alabama. But
So I mean,
we've been to some beautiful waterfalls, and
yeah.
we've been to just a few small towns and
So we pretty
big
much
towns.
drive down the state of Alabama when we go to the beach.
Yeah.
But as far as like stopping to actually do stuff, it's probably like lower Alabama.
Oh, is that where the oh, that place where the unclaimed luggage goes? Isn't that in Alabama?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
We like the unclaimed baggage place in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
We have not stayed at any of the graduate hotels.
No, but we want to do that too.
There's one.
We almost stayed at the one in Nashville, and there's one in Knoxville.
Yeah, there's one in Knoxville, but
I haven't stayed there.
it's kind of weird to stay in a hotel that's like, I don't know, an hour, less than an hour from your house.
Well,
Not even that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know. Just some of the places like we would normally eat and do stuff, and
Yeah.
you're sleeping there. It's just, yeah, it's kind of odd.
Oh, Ed. Tom T. Hall, JQ. Are you a fan?
Aw.
Because I have a small Tom T. Hall story.
Talladega. I've heard that's fun.
My cousin once met Tom T. Hall. I'm not a big country music person, so I don't know a lot about him, but he was a big fan. And all he had with him to get signed was a Kool-Aid Man comic book. So my cousin has this Kool-Aid Man comic book signed by Tom T. Hall.
That's kind of cool.
And I always wanted that. I don't know where it wound up because he passed away, but
Still,
I always wanted that comic book because it was
It's cool that
it's
you
just
have
fun.
that memory, though.
to have a Kool-Aid Man comic book signed by Tom T. Hall.
That's fun.
My brother had a dollar bill signed by, who was that? Oh,
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst, yeah.
He was so excited.
He was so proud of that dollar
He
bill.
because I was there at your house when he
Yeah.
came in with it. He was just like it was his
I
prize.
kept joking with him I was going to put it in a machine and buy a soda with it or something because that's what big brothers do.
Yeah, that's funny. Foggy Mountain Brew Pub has good mac and cheese. Chris
Oh,
is
man.
there. Then he
I
loves
love mac and cheese. It's in Scottsboro, Alabama. Will Jolly, thanks.
Yes.
You live in North Alabama?
Okay.
I have another video of a beautiful waterfall in Alabama. It's one of my favorite waterfalls we've ever been to. I need to put that video out. Was it called High Falls or Tall Falls or something like that? Man, I'm really bad at remembering that kind of stuff.
High Falls sounds correct, but I don't know.
You stayed at the guest house 4 years ago on your way to New Orleans. It was beautiful.
Ooh.
Grove Park Inn has a spa that's 3 levels underground.
Yes, Liz. Yes, spa is all I need to
Mindy's
hear.
there.
That's all I need.
A good friend of mine used to work for him and his wife. Oh, that's cool, JQ. I'm glad I could share that story with you. And that's cool that you have a friend who used to work for him. That's awesome.
Yeah. Debbie, we did have a nice Christmas. We still have not exchanged gifts. Considering that we have lots of cleaning and chores ahead of us, we may not, but we really want to try to before the new year.
I know.
That's our goal.
Oh, wow, that's cool. French Lick and West Baden Resort. Only a block from each other. Man, we gotta go try out all these different hotels because we love
I know.
to go stay at fun hotels.
I really do.
Oh,
Oh. I hope you get to come, Liz.
I hope so, Liz. Hopefully you get to come to Tennessee. I love Tennessee,
Oh, that's cool.
but I've lived in
Rhonda?
East Tennessee
My dad was a big George Jones
since
fan.
I was born here.
We gotta do a spa trip. I do, Liz.
Yes.
I made Chris go to do the spa stuff. At first, he wasn't quite sure, but now he loves it.
Oh,
He's a.
that sounds good,
You guys
JQ.
know he's a big old girl, right?
Yeah.
Nah, he's very sweet to put up with me and the things that
Yeah, I
I
think-
ask him to do.
Well, Jolly, I think it was High Falls,
I
but
think High Falls.
Nokalula
Sounds right.
sounds fun.
I really think High Falls sounds right.
Yeah, High Falls. It was awesome. I'd love to go there and just hang out again. Oh, Mobile is the birthplace of Mardi Gras. That's awesome.
Cool.
Do we need to go to Mobile on Fat Tuesday? Instead of Bourbon
Uh-huh.
Street?
It's sad when like these people that
Well.
I know they're celebrities, but they still have had a place in your life.
I know.
Like growing up, I can remember the things my dad would listen to and watch on TV and stuff, and they did have a place in me growing up because I would always see him
Yes.
and see how important it was to him. So
Thank you for the update, Ken. I appreciate that on the Tennessee game. They're at 14-3.
cool. Maybe Maybe that's why I care about the Barbara Walters thing.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
I'm
awesome,
like,
Rhonda Skipper.
Dad loved to watch Barbara Walters.
French Lake is an hour from us, and we stayed there 3 nights for hubby's convention. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, cool. Who would it be and why? Jason. Oh.
I don't know. I know this isn't the answer anybody wants, but I'd probably pick my grandfather I never got to meet. I have some questions I'd like to ask him.
Really?
Yeah. That's not what people are looking for. They're looking for...
No, they're wanting like a figure that people know, but...
Like, very
that's
historic?
Okay. That's a good... I mean, it's a good answer if that's your answer.
I don't know. People that have passed away...
I mean, we all have...
I mean, it's too recent to say the Queen, I'm sure. Because I would love to have a little lunch and tea with the Queen.
That would be pretty cool.
Or Tom Petty. It would be great to hang out with him and just chat with him. But if we're talking really, really history, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm thinking on that one.
No wrong answer, just a question. Thanks, Jason Wilson. Yep. Who would you guys, if you could, have dinner with anybody from history?
Do a seance. Oh, Liz. We wouldn't even know what to do for a seance.
Oh, that's cool, Rhonda.
Brighter Redneck Ideas. I've heard that from a friend that goes to a lot of the different parades.
You had me at Orange Beach.
Mobile sounds like a fun place to be.
Mobile would probably be a lot more fun, but man, the Orange Beach parade would be fun just because you get to go to Orange Beach.
Yeah.
And I love the beach.
Winston Churchill. Ooh, Jason, that's a great one. Yeah.
That's an awesome one, Winston Churchill.
That's a real good one. I like it. Hey, Paul H.
Oh, thank you very much, Paul. How are you doing tonight? Samuel Longhorn Clemens. Oh, Mark Twain.
Okay.
That'd be great. Okay. Oh, wow. Having dinner with Jesus, Lauren. Oh, yeah.
Man.
I have dinner with Jesus every night.
Yeah. I don't even know, like,
I'm just...
physically, if Jesus was, like, here, I don't know. Like, if I would know how to behave.
I know.
I mean, it's like, when you get to heaven, the all of it all, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know if I could truly interact with Jesus.
Well, that sounds fun, Liz Klein. Did you find out some interesting stuff? Did they say they saw you hanging out in live streams with some weirdos?
Yeah, Paul, somebody else said that. That's very sad.
Adam and Eve, that sounds good. Oh, yeah, that is very sad, Paul.
Oh, that's cool, Debbie K.
Yeah. I have family that is Debbie K as well. Mm-hmm. That lived on the reservation.
Yes,
that I visited a long time ago.
I agree. I was really close to mine, and I loved listening to my grandparents tell me stuff.
Yes.
From their past.
Ooh, George Washington. That'd be a good one.
Yes, Ken. I showed Chris. Did I show you?
You didn't show me yet.
Oh. Do you want me to share it, Ken?
I've been busy all day, so I haven't really seen it yet. I'm sorry.
If you want me to share it, I will. You had a psychic read you. Pretty impressive. Okay. Well, at least it was money well spent. If you,
That's right.
Feel that
There's a lot to learn from the older generation. Ooh, Robert Frost. I love Robert Frost. That is a great poem. I love that poem.
Mm-hmm. You can if you want to. Of course I want to. I have to find my iPad, though. Okay. I shall return to get the iPad. Pardon me.
Yeah, Liz Klein. It's a great place to visit when you can. It's been a long time since I've been there. Way too long. I don't even know how much of my family would even still be there at this point, because I don't know, I guess I've just grown apart a little bit. You get busy in life. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, JQ. My grandfather was in World War II as well. He was not a prisoner of war.
I don't think the Cherokee reservation would believe that you belonged with them.
No.
If you rolled up with your fair skin and your red hair. And...
I know.
Let's see.
Especially if I don't have family there anymore.
Yeah.
But wow, that's fascinating, JQ. Did he get to come home? I guess because you said he was held captive for a long time. It sounds like he did get to come home.
So.
Hey, Peppermint Mills, how are you doing tonight? Some of your Cherokee family are Bennett's and some businesses. Oh wow, that's cool.
So yesterday, JQ was having a problem. He said that he was about to have a lot of trouble. And you can see by the picture, he has a candy cane full of Reese's on the recliner. And if you don't know the joke, he drops Reese's in his recliner. So I hope that went well for you, JQ.
Yes.
Hope you got to enjoy them.
Oh wow, look at that. That's awesome.
And then Kim.
Oh, that's cool, Will Jaw. You go to church with a World War II vet. That's awesome.
Oh, that is cool.
I bet he has a lot of stories. Although my grandfather never talked about the war once that I ever remember.
My grandfather didn't either.
No, he didn't.
Really, neither one of them.
Yours never talked in front of me about them.
Yeah.
You didn't really know my grandfather, but
no. Either one of them.
No, yeah.
So Ken said a lady at work asked him to make this so that she could give it to another lady.
Oh, that's good, Liz Klein.
It always gets put in Facebook jail.
Reese's in the recliner.
Apparently the lady's going to paint the F in it so that it shows through the bars. But here's what Ken made for his coworker to give the
have
other
a great night,
coworker.
Keisha Wolf, and Happy New Year to you guys. Hopefully we'll get to see you a little bit tomorrow night at
And
least.
you can see the F in there for Facebook jail.
Oh, that's awesome, JQ.
He
I'm
did
very
like
glad
a really awesome job. I knew it
he
was
was
going to
liberated
turn.
and went home, and I'm glad that you got to know your grandparents.
But that's awesome, Ken. I'm sure
We do, JQ,
your
for sure.
coworkers will love it.
Why is this not going?
What do you mean?
Oh, wow, look at that. That's awesome. I don't know, my thing just stopped, but I got it going again, so I was able to see Ken's picture that he had sent. That's going to be cool. Oh, that's awesome, Peppermint Windmills. We saw some at Biltmore House today. They still had a bunch of their decorations up.
And
yeah.
apparently.
I think it is hard for a lot of people who have gone to war to really talk about the war, especially the people that weren't there.
Well, it'd be hard to relate it.
I bet it would, yeah.
So apparently Ding Ding is watching. Happy New Year to all from Ding Ding. We love our Ding Ding.
We do. All our four-legged friends out there are so awesome. We love seeing pictures of them.
Thank you, Ding Ding, and thank you, Hi Bitter.
Aw. Ding Ding's watching Mindy.
I know.
He's got his eyes on you. He's like,
He's
what you
looking
doing
at
now?
that Petro.
I know. I bet he would like that. Welcome back, baby.
Thanks.
Welcome back, baby. I'm glad you're back. I gotta get ready for a little singing tomorrow night. I may have to invade someone else's live stream if they come over here. How's that gonna work, guys, if we have two live streams going at once in this house?
Double the fun.
At least we use different carrier services, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So it won't be one service trying to take care of both of us, but it might still be the same cell tower, so.
We love that picture, JQ.
Aw, sweet Jason. Oh yeah, Peppermint Windmills. It was beautiful. They always do big time on the Biltmore house though for Christmas, so. We didn't actually go in the house because we didn't really have time. We'd probably still be out there if we tried to go in the house.
Yeah.
Because there would have been so long of a wait.
There are lots of people out there.
We've been going to the Biltmore house for a while together.
Ding Ding is super famous. We all love Ding Ding.
Yes. We had season passes to go there before we got married. And we got married in 2005. So we've been going to Biltmore house for a long time together.
Mm-hmm.
Very first time Mindy took me, we enjoyed it so much that we upgraded to a season pass, and we've had it several times since then.
Yeah.
We went there on a date one time, and that was before we had much money, so it must have really. Actually, it was a lot cheaper back then. A Biltmore House pass.
I mean, like, I guess we dated, but it seems like we were just always together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that
Oh,
I would
wow,
really
Liz
call
Klein,
too many
that's
of them
awesome.
official dates.
That's very awesome.
But that
You
is
should
awesome.
be. You
Yeah,
guys should be proud.
definitely. Good
Tana,
night,
you have a
Tana.
great night.
Happy New Year.
Excuse me, and a happy New Year to you as well.
It
That
can
sounds
be
good,
done,
Diana. Thanks, I appreciate that. I should have. I didn't even know about it, Brian.
Mm-mm.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I think Mindy's papa was in the Navy too.
Yeah.
Was your granddaddy in the military? Your other grandfather? Both of
Yeah.
mine were actually in World War II.
Yeah, you went to his funeral.
Yes, he wasn't.
He
What
had
am
a
I thinking?
military funeral.
Oh, he did have a military funeral. I'm sorry.
Buried at the veterans
They did like the
graveyard.
gun salute and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, they had like the full regalia.
That's like the first time I had truly myself been to
Where-
one of those.
Where actual people in the service
Yeah,
came
and
and
they
they
gave
folded
us,
up the
like,
flag and gave
The bullet
guys-
casings or whatever.
the bullet
that were
casings
fired.
from.
We have
And
those
they gave
somewhere.
somebody the flag that was draped on the coffin after they folded it up in an official
Mhm.
thing. It was
really, really neat.
an awesome thing to experience.
It was.
But it was like the full military funeral.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Debbie.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey Milton, how are you doing from us? And we'll say from Steve, even though she's probably not going to say hi to anybody.
Milton.
She's cute, but she's not nice. No, I'm just kidding.
They think we hate our buddy.
I love
We
her.
love her.
We love her with a passion.
So much.
Oh my goodness.
We just want her to love us.
Yeah, she doesn't completely hate us, guys. She's just very demanding and does what she does.
Yeah.
Jason, you should check out Biltmore House sometime. It's become almost overcrowded, to be honest,
Yeah.
from what we used to go.
It's different because, like, when we first started going, like, you could just walk up and go in the house.
Yeah, you just show them your pass and you walk in the house and take
And
the
then,
tour.
Yeah.
And
Then
now you got to get like,
the timed entry and what time you get in line, and
didn't
you
we?
have to be out at a certain time, and
Didn't
I
we?
don't know. It's
Didn't we
just
go
a
one
lot.
time and we couldn't go in because President Obama was there or something like that? One of the presidents was there.
I don't remember.
I thought they had a visit from a president and we weren't allowed to go into the house.
I mean,
and
it's
hey-
possible. I couldn't tell you.
Hey, Kevin Brian, how
I
are you
barely
doing?
remember this morning.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. That's very sweet.
Thank you, Kevin. and
Oh,
Brian.
Diana, you guys should take a trip to Biltmore sometime when you're up this way.
Do it. You won't regret it.
Now that you're retired. Now that you're retired, you got all the time.
They'll even allow green Jeeps.
Yeah, I heard they do. And hey, Lynn Ann, you're never late. Nobody's late here. We just love you coming when you can.
Mm.
Oh, you'll have to, Brian.
Yes.
You did pick UT. That's awesome. Your great grandpa was in Revolutionary War.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That does make you a daughter of the American Revolution.
My grandmother was invited into that as well, but she never joined anything like that.
I always think of Blanche.
Smoky
Like
Mountain?
She had Yankee in her or something. Do you
Yeah.
remember that episode?
Yeah. A Feldman. A Yankee. She was so disgusted by that.
I know.
A Yankee.
Dorothy thought it was hilarious.
And all those people were like, a Yankee.
Sorry, we got off course here.
What's your lottery ticket number? Oh, I don't know. We need to get a lottery ticket.
We do.
Oh, that's awesome, Liz Cortez.
That's
should
awesome,
should I
yeah.
do a poll to see whether or not I should do daily live streams in 2023? I think we'll get 90% of the people say no. We need a break.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
They are
JQ.
JQ. It's really fun. I mean, I just enjoyed it so much. It
Oh, that's
gives
cool,
you like
Angelina.
a whole like proud thing for this person you love anyway.
Yeah.
But
It's a beautiful place. I'm sure it's going to be a great movie.
Mhm.
Oh, Jason Wilson. We love downtown Asheville. We love to hang out around the, oh, what is that? the Grove Arcade area.
Oh yeah.
I always wanted to get a place at the Grove Arcade. I don't know why. It just seems like a fun place. Aren't they like condos or apartments or
Yeah.
something? But we like to walk around Asheville, downtown Asheville.
Mhm.
We actually did like a ghost tour there, and they walked us all around.
Mhm. It was a really good one.
Yeah.
Brian, yeah, here that's pretty customary.
And hey, Evan Rude, how are you doing tonight? Thank you very much.
I mean, I think most places do
Yeah.
that, but I don't know.
We do.
Hey, Evan Rude.
I'm guilty of. One time I was at a stoplight and the person in front of me wasn't going, and I was about to like yell something or beat my horn, and then I noticed that they were waiting because a funeral was passing, and I felt like a jerk. But it's like you're sitting there with a green light and they're not going.
So here's the thing: like, it needs to be clearly marked that it's a funeral, because half the time it's like all the little funeral flags have passed.
Yeah.
But then the cars still look like they're following, but you're like, are they really part of the funeral, or are they
I know. I
just
think
trying
there's
to
some
take advantage?
opportunistic people that flash
so
their
then you
lights.
don't know when to pull back out. So yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
But that was like, it was obvious that it was coming down. I'm glad
Thank you so
I'm
much,
glad I
Evan
didn't
Rude.
beep, because I never beep at people in front of me at a stoplight, never. But this was like so long, and I was kind of in a hurry that day or something, and then I was like, that's a note to myself. I need to
That's
not be
very
like
high
that.
bidder.
But it's weird. I never beep. Mindy's like, why aren't you beeping sometimes?
I'm like, that's why they made a horn. I mean, I'm sure that's why Chris has not been shot because he doesn't honk his horn, but still.
Last load of laundry calls. Oh man. Liz Klein, how are you at folding t-shirts?
I know, we may need your services. But Happy New Year. Hope you have a great night.
Lynn Ann, oh, we love Biltmore, Mindy and I. Like we said, we've gotten season passes many times.
Yeah.
Since we've been together. That was one of the places we used to go a lot when we were first dating and stuff.
See you in 24 hours.
Means a lot to us. Ooh, the Funkatorium is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow,
that's
Brian.
cool,
That is
Brian.
awesome.
That I have not really seen much of.
No, we don't see people around here getting out of their cars, but
No.
I mean, people take off their hats in their cars, but
yes, Smoky Mountain. We have been to Hendersonville. We usually do like the Apple Festival, so we've gone for that.
Amanda wants us to stay till midnight to practice for tomorrow night. You guys know we got a lot to do, and we're going to have to stay up late tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh man. Really? Private Eyes with Don Knotts was filmed at Biltmore?
I didn't know
They're
that.
standing in there. Did you like that part where he's like tells them they're standing in poop? Basically,
Yeah,
like
basically
dog poop or cow poop or something. I forget what it was. But they didn't know it.
You voted on what Chris should wear for New Year's?
Isn't that the one I'm thinking of?
So what was the winning vote?
And that movie
What was
freaked
the
me out though
consensus, I
when I
would
was
say?
young. At the very end, when they're driving that hearse or whatever, and that thing comes out. I mean, it's okay to spoil a movie that's like older than me, right? A movie from the 60s and 70s.
I guess you done did it now, so.
No, but that thing is not. That thing is freaky looking that happens at the end. And I was young when I saw that, and it freaked me out. And I still get chills from it. Oh, Briar Redneck Ideas, what did you vote on for me to wear? Oh, that's awesome,
that's
Dinah.
good that they kind of regulated everything.
Yeah. That sounds like a beautiful procession.
Hey, Mrs. Godfrey.
You know,
Yes.
most of the funerals around here, you almost never see a pallbearers anymore.
Mm-mm.
We saw one at Mindy's last family funeral we went to, but
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen pallbearers in a long time around here, of any of the funerals I've been to. I know, Mrs. Godfrey. It's beautiful to visit.
Okay, good night, JQ. Thank you for joining us.
For us, if they would fix I-40, it would be like a less than 90-minute drive there and back, there one way, each way, 90 minutes.
Hey, Swishy.
So we can go there and then come home.
Live stream probably around 9:30. We're
Yeah.
saying.
About 9:30. I mean, you guys know sometimes we're a few minutes late, but it should be about 9:30. Also, don't be surprised if we start by 9 just to get it going, but 9:30 is the most likely.
Cool.
Oh, I understand that, JQ. Hopefully, some of you guys can join us tomorrow night and hang out. We're gonna try and make it fun.
I don't know what we're doing, so I can't give you any insight
Yeah, Brian
into
B.
it. But
Oh wow, Jason, that's not good. Will has the results of the vote. Oh man. I don't know. I didn't agree to this vote, so I think I'll get to pick what I wear tomorrow night. But you know, I'm a man of the people, and I love to make the people happy. So the people will have an influence on me. But in the end, I'm probably gonna do the most ridiculous thing I can think of. So, oh, that's awesome!
Right.
Saved by Grace and Jesus. I appreciate that.
Thank you. We'll be happy to see you
Yes.
there.
And we understand if you guys have other plans. Don't
Oh yeah.
feel like obligated to come here and
New
hang out with
Year's
us on New
Eve.
Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is it's a holiday.
It's exciting times.
It's a bigger holiday than New Year's Day, I'm pretty sure. New Year's Eve is, it seems like to me.
Seems like it is.
New Year's Day is almost like a nothing. Like people just hang out, eat
Yeah.
some black-eyed peas, and
Hey,
get ready to go to work the next day because.
I mean, if work will give me a holiday for it, I'm gonna get excited for
That's
it.
right. And hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
We love you anytime you can come in.
Yes, we're happy to have you.
You have no plans, Diana? I don't know.
Well, you do now.
You might be birthing a baby goat. Depends on what happens. I don't know how close it is to happening.
We plan on seeing the Forbes in chat.
But yeah,
tomorrow.
we do love to see the Forbes.
Aw, how sweet.
Thank you, Milton. We appreciate that.
Back at you, Milty.
Kiss back at you. Thank you, Milton. Aw.
So, Chris, I had a friend. I wish we were still friends, I think. But anyway, she has a child named Bradley, and Chris would always call the child Milton.
For Milton Bradley.
For Milton Bradley. So anytime I hear you say Milton, I think of Milton Bradley.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah, I just went off on a...
You have church New Year's
tangent.
Day. Other than that, just cooking and eating. Oh, I understand. Yeah, we have a thing we have to do New Year's Day, too. That we look forward to. I mean, it's not a bad thing or anything. It's a family thing.
Brian, you know Chris is up to the challenge.
And Brian, if I want to dress up as you, don't I have to, like, break this phone?
Oh,
I'm just teasing, because Brian got a fancy new phone.
he did.
So we can joke with Brian about his old phone that did weird stuff.
Black-eyed peas, I got some of those in there.
Oh man, that's all we got of the stuff people typically eat, those black-eyed peas.
Oh, really? That's cool, Diana.
That's awesome, Diana.
Baby New Year. What would you guys really do if Chris showed up like Baby New Year?
Diana would say that Bradley's still
like,
around though, right?
Shocked that he actually did it? Or would you be like, yeah, it's Chris? Just wondered, like, if he can truly shock you anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know if you can.
I might have to go too far to shock him, which is a problem.
Yeah, let's not do that.
You guys should probably enjoy the leg lamp while you have it, because a lot of this, I don't know how much of this Christmas stuff's going to be gone, but...
No, we'll probably try to put as much as we have time to put away.
We should have been working for like 8 to 10 hours getting ready today, but...
That doesn't sound like us.
That does not sound like us. We had big plans since we had some time the last few days.
We even had Walmart deliver us some groceries this morning.
And we did not accomplish much. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She was very nice, the lady that brought it.
It was a lady?
Yeah.
Oh. My app said it was a boy's name.
So
I didn't know it was a lady.
We got the stuff we ordered, so either way.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who brought it. I just wondered.
Yeah, it was a lady.
I was shocked when you said that, really?
I guess. I mean, looked like a lady to me.
Yeah, see, nobody would be shocked. That's what I'm
I
reading
know,
here.
Kathy Street and Lauren and
Exactly.
Johnny.
Oh, you did the Lord's Supper on New Year's. That's a good
Oh, wow.
tradition.
That's awesome, Broader Redneck Ideas. That is great. Oh.
Uncle Milty.
Peppermint windmills, you're sweet. I need to... Brad says I should dress up as Willard. Hey, everybody. Today we're here for New Year's Eve. I don't have a very good Will impression, though. You'd think I would, since I know him better than a lot of people.
I don't know. I just don't think you've practiced. You're not into practicing. With a little practice, I think you could get there.
Yeah.
But Will's not worried because he's like, yeah, Chris ain't going to take the initiative.
That's right. Would I do a better Dawn impression?
I don't know. You're like our twin brother, right?
Yeah.
That's what you guys say.
Do I need to say
They
Mindy?
are the best, Diana. Split second trips are awesome.
Yes. I love split second trips.
Man, no, don't think about that too long. That'll terrify you.
Chris dressed up like Baby New Year. Sadly, I don't think.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just normal for him.
Do I need to just dress like a normal guy?
I know that would be the most shocking thing of all.
That'd be funny, you're on to Skipper, if we dressed as Will and Dawn, but I really, like I said, I don't have a good Will impression. Everybody out there has all these Will impressions of stuff that he always says.
Yeah.
And I don't ever think of the stuff he always says. I guess because I'm just used to him just being Will.
Lucky doggy.
And
You can do it.
I think he's more casual
with
us because he's not putting his best foot forward, you know, as far as professionalism for the video. Like on the videos, I think he tries to be more like clear and concise. And with us, he's just joking around.
Yeah.
I will catch a cold, you're right. Let's do this.
Where did the Chris and Dawn twin thing come from?
I think it came from a meetup a long time ago.
Did it?
We don't usually go to the meetups with them, but there were a few that we went to. And somebody said me and Dawn were acting just alike or something. And we were like, well, it started out as siblings. I don't know where the twin part came from. People have said that a lot, though. Oh,
that's cool, Debbie K.
I need to do that again, don't I?
Yeah, that was nice. Scott Bartlett drew.
Yes, Scott Bartlett did an amazing job drawing
did
that.
The artwork on that.
He did it in case I wanted to use it for the T-shirt, but I want the T-shirts to not be Christmas themed for the sweepstakes.
I think so many more people got to enjoy it by you putting it on the postcard.
I know, because I got to send it to. I think I sent out like 150 of them or more.
Probably more, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe 200.
I'd like for my lap to be that organized again in the future so that we can do something like that.
Yeah.
I can plan for it and get it made in time.
Brian does a spot-on impersonation of Smoky Mountain Hiker.
Okay.
Oh, everybody's saying Flamingo.
Oh, goodness.
The funny thing about that is that I was actually there talking to him when he said that.
Yeah.
And then I put out a video.
Yeah, then you did the mean friend thing.
I asked him if I could do that first. I really did get permission from him to make the flamingo joke in that video.
He was a good sport.
Yeah. Oh, a new Gerber baby.
Uh-oh.
One of the people at work calls me a sweet angel baby face. And I believe it's true, and a lot of the people are surprised that I believe it, but it's true.
They're surprised you would believe it.
Yeah.
They don't know you then if they're surprised you would believe it.
Dawn was saying the other night that she wasn't sure about where the rumor came from or whether or not we're related because
Ice and tonight.
Dawn said she has a lot of siblings that she doesn't talk too much.
She does.
do you do ice and tonight?
Kathy,
Dawn
the hair. Thinks it's the hair that makes you guys twins, I
Maybe.
guess.
It's because we act a lot alike when we're together, joking around and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bretta Redneck Ideas. I think I remember that. That was one of those where I was able to go to.
I didn't get to go to many of those because.
Oh, I can't wait either, Rebecca, to celebrate with
work.
you guys. Your dad was in the Army Corps and flew. Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
Flying Tigers.
That's interesting.
Oh goodness. At 99, that's awesome. I bet he had some good stories. I don't know if he was able to share them because a lot of the people in the war, like I said, they had a hard time sharing with the people that weren't there, and they just wanted to leave it in the past and enjoy
Rebecca, we're excited
their families.
Tomorrow too.
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited for tomorrow night. We got to make it fun, and I got to be ready to do some more singing and dancing and all kinds to do. I got to be ready for tomorrow night.
We probably better wrap this up.
Does anybody want to come over and help me get ready for tomorrow night?
Chores to do, kiddo.
Who wants to come over and do some chores tomorrow? Any volunteers?
Tomorrow? You think we're waiting till tomorrow? It's the shank of the evening, right?
That's right. Oh wow! Thank you, Brian B. 14-6, Tennessee, third quarter, 6:53 left. Oh, Ding Ding will come help us.
Ding will.
That's awesome.
We can always count on Ding.
We'll just spend too much time.
I know.
Playing with Ding Ding because since we don't have a little girl that will let us pet her much, if Ding Ding's affectionate at all, we won't get anything done. And hey, Marie, how are you doing?
Hey, Marie.
Hopefully you're doing
That's
good, and
right,
hopefully
Kathy.
Bill doesn't have to work tomorrow night, but I'm afraid he might. Oh, that's okay, Rhonda. We appreciate it. Crack the whip, Mindy. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good idea, Brian. Mindy and Brenda can work on it. I mean, you can goof. We don't goof off. We do important stuff, Brian.
Nope.
We try to. We go over baseball stats from like 60 years ago.
What do you know about baseball stats from 60 years ago?
I bet Brian does.
Brian does.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not
at
saying
all-
Brian's old. I'm just saying he's a historian of the game, so he knows
I'm
what.
not at all doubting his knowledge. I'm just saying you don't know anything about that.
It's like
It's not your
1960,
thing.
1963. This player had the most balks. I don't even know what a balk is. If any baseball fans out there can explain to me what a balk is, I would appreciate that too.
Ball and a walk or something?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I've heard the word balk. Oh, that's okay. It's lucky doggy.
Lucky doggy.
You'd have to fly Southwest.
Poor lucky doggy if he gets on Southwest.
I know.
Although they act like they're getting their selves together, so I don't know.
Dad is 84, and he was a navigator on a B-52 bomber. Wow. Oh, wow, Diana.
You guys have some pretty.
He lives in
amazing
Pensacola.
relatives.
That's an awesome place to live, too. I would love to hear some of the stories, too. When a pitcher throws to first base without pausing is what a balk is. Thank you, Brian B. I don't know why that's a thing, but thank you. I knew Brian would know. I bet a lot of people out there
Brian,
know.
is this who you want to talk about baseball stats with? I'm just saying.
He drops the ball. How often do pitchers drop the ball? That seems very embarrassing.
Seems like they need a new job, right?
Yeah. He goes back to pitch and the ball drops. I'd be like, I'm going to just walk off for today. Maybe tomorrow I'll try it again. It's like you have one job to throw the ball. I'm just kidding. I'm sure it happens, and I'm sure it would happen to me. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. Rhonda knew it too. I thought it was something that a batter did. I didn't know it was a pitcher thing.
Couldn't tell you.
I thought it was something like when he goes to swing, and he goes beyond the halfway point, but he tries to pull back or something. I don't know. You guys know I don't know my baseball terminology. I'm not against baseball. It's just I definitely.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
I'm not a fan of watching it on TV.
No, I want to watch it live.
It's just like auto racing. I can go to a racetrack, but I don't want to sit and watch auto racing on TV. And if you do, then that's awesome, and I'm happy for you. But that's not my thing. Well, I don't want to be rude to anybody because half of my family growing up watched NASCAR every Sunday.
Oh yeah, I have family that loves NASCAR.
And I was like,
I didn't understand why we were still watching it. Like after it just kept, round and round and round. But they know exactly what's going on, so that's cool.
You like it when they hit the ball with the bat and then score a touchdown? Jason Wilson, that is my favorite part too. Oh, about once every 20 games, there's one Brian says. Yankee in the South, are you going to see Baby New Year? I don't know. I know Yankee in the South apparently had some polls.
Apparently.
That's what people are telling us.
That's what we've learned.
So, Baby New Year, basically the costume would be a diaper and a sash, right?
Doesn't he have a little top hat?
And a top hat, okay.
I guess. Does he have glasses?
I don't know. That's not far off from a Chippendales dancer, is it? If I had some little wristbands, wouldn't I be a Chippendales dancer?
You have the wristbands.
I do.
Because then you did the Chris Farley thing.
Yes, I did that.
Not live. We got you the
I
little
did dress
wristbands.
I did dress
and
as
the little bow tie. And you have a top hat.
Yeah.
You just need the diaper.
People have seen me in the in a lot of these costumes. Maybe, hey, remember one time I did a live stream from a bubble bath.
I mean, that was almost like a diaper, right?
Oh, Smoky Mountain, just like watching the Broncos. Oh man, that's rough.
Ooh. I mean, I could go for that, Brian.
What was that?
What?
That stupid thing I saw somebody sent me from, like a meme that somebody sent me that said they didn't like I think it was soccer or something, and said if they wanted to watch a bunch of people run around and not score, they'd watch the Broncos.
Ooh.
One of my friends sent me that. Friend. No.
You need
Ooh,
to
filet.
add a t-shirt with the Baby New Year outfit, please. Oh. I mean, yeah, Chris about t-shirts probably should have a t-shirt
Yeah.
on, right?
Yeah. That's an awesome idea, Diana. Oh, yeah. Grayson, his New York video was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yankee in the South does good work. I met him once.
Just once.
Yeah. I met Don twice, though. That's true, doggy. It is basically Cupid with a few accessories. I have to do my hair. Don't you have like a little curly Q hair or something? Or is that just from the claymation one? That's the one I'm thinking of, obviously, is like the Rankin and Bass claymation one is the Baby New Year I think of. Is that what you think of too when someone says Baby New Year, or is it something else?
Yeah. Jim isn't here tonight, but he'll be here for tomorrow. He
Awesome.
better be.
Is Jim out helping that goat give birth? I'm just kidding. If Chris dresses up a Baby New Year, you're going to have to make sure you have an extra bottle of wine on hand.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Oh man, I'd love to see the
Great.
Rockefeller tree in person myself.
Yeah. Yeah, we really wanted to go there this year.
Right, redneck ideas. I needed something like that. If you guys saw what I wore on Ugly Sweater Night, what was that, like day 19 or 20 of the sweepstakes?
I don't know.
Remember the
21, I think.
Remember what we had on under our joint?
I remember. I was there.
Ugly sweatshirt. You wish you had written down the stories that your dad had told you. Oh, Debbie K, I know.
Wear a pale pink bodysuit with a diaper over the top. But where's he gonna get a pale pink bodysuit at the last minute?
I know. You can get Arby's sauce in a bottle at Walmart. We have some actually.
We do.
We got some Arby's sauce. It probably was from Walmart, but
I think it was.
Chris is only gonna wear a diaper, Will says. Is Will saying hi to himself? Thank you, Red. I'm just joking.
I feel like that was to Will Jolly.
I know it was to Will Jolly. I was just joking with Will. Wear the ugly sweater shirt with the diaper. Oh man, Lauren Davis. Should I wear the one Mindy had on?
I don't know that you can. I could barely get in that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to check Party City, don't we, Lauren?
Yes, Lauren. If we have time.
Oh.
Chris has a lot of house cleaning to do.
I have a lot of everything to do tomorrow, especially since we have company coming over now.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing. We're getting ready for you guys, really.
That's right.
The company's just,
The company will just take what they get. They usually do anyway, right?
Yeah. They've seen how we live.
Yeah. They won't be surprised.
Yeah. It's a fresh diaper. Oh, if it's not, he can change it, right? Would that be a good live stream?
You're going down the wrong
It's getting
path
too late.
now.
I'm gonna have to get off here.
Yeah. Let's not even start down that road.
Thanks, Lauren. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But like everybody said, it wasn't it wouldn't shock anyone if I did, so. Oh wow, high bidder.
That's pretty neat, pie bidder. Does it have to come down before tomorrow?
That's amazing, high bidder.
Like, that was our plan to. I don't know if I'll have time to take it down, but...
Yeah. We'll have to see what time we have. And hey, Kentucky girl, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Kentucky girl.
Is that what it is, Will Jolly? Are you talking about Will from Yankee in the South or yourself?
Hi, Sherry.
When you're saying Will talks about himself in the third person. I'm just kidding.
For real, Lauren.
Oh, man.
Chris can take it down. That's right, Smoky Mountain Man, right?
Yeah.
Because I would probably only, do 25% of the work or something.
Whatever. Yeah, I said you did 75% of the decorating work. I think undecorating is the hard part because the tree's pretty easy to take into, 3 pieces or 4 and put away.
I don't think it's that bad to undecorate. We don't have that much, really, on it. Ooh.
Oh, it'll be fun, Kathy Street, I hope. I don't know how it's going to work out.
We'll see.
That's what's fun about it, is that we don't know.
It'll be fun no matter what.
We don't know what's going to happen. That's the most fun live streams for me, is when I have no idea what's going to happen. You're gonna try to hold Cujo the bunny again?
Good luck.
Yes. I know, Will Jolly. I was just joking with you. If you wear a diaper, yeah, we know Will talks about himself in the third person because he's an important man.
That's great, Rebecca.
That's true, Brighter Redneck Ideas. I can make it through the night without going to the bathroom.
Yeah, Diana, I probably should really do that.
Yeah. The preacher that married us, we went to his house and he did that. He had room downstairs and he just took his whole tree downstairs and had it just sitting there. And then when Christmas time came, he took it upstairs.
Yep.
We loved him.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
He still is great.
Yeah.
I mean,
our current pastor's great too at our church. I'm not trying to say
Yes.
anything against him, but I'm just saying we were so close to the one that married us too.
yeah.
And he married us, so we always have that, like,
And so, like, in the state of Tennessee, like,
oh,
you're
thank you,
supposed
Kathy
to
Street.
have your marriage counseling when you get your license. And so we were like, okay, what are we going to do? And we were like, kind of nervous about these, like, counseling sessions with the pastor.
Yeah.
And he was like, gave us a packet and said, go home and like,
read
it was,
it.
and read it. And so we came back and we were like all prepared. And he was like, okay, well, if you guys are good, then I'm good.
Yeah.
So yeah, our counseling really wasn't that in depth, but
I guess it worked out anyway.
it worked out. It has so far.
One day, Will Jolly, that'd be fun. Yes, we did get married in Knoxville. In the city of Knoxville, I got married to ya.
Touchdown UT.
Oh wow, 21-6. That's awesome. It does sound like a party, doesn't it, Big Daddy?
Party.
You guys know I'm already getting the stitches from cutting up and coconuts. Man, the way I split that, I couldn't even make a coconut bra out of it. It was shattered into pieces.
I know, right? You should have at least tried to get it to split in half.
I know. You lived in Port Huron for 7 years in the 90s, Rebecca? Wow.
Oh, cool.
I've never been there.
Can you see our wedding picture?
Except for the one time.
Yeah. Do we have one handy?
Oh, we may have to do that tomorrow night because by the time we found it, because I don't know where one is. We'll have to do it another night. We'll share one.
We will.
You can see beautiful Mindy and Fat Chris. Yeah, Kathy Street, go Vols, you're right.
It's our tree. It's because it's orange.
I know. We made the tree orangish. Even though both teams are orange in the Orange Bowl.
Well, yeah.
That's more of the UT orange that we just had
but
a second
it's
ago.
like orange and it's in Tennessee.
Yeah, that's right.
So, obviously.
Big Daddy said, oh, I forgot about the coconut.
Yeah.
Most of your friends went to Germany at that time. Oh, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm very sorry about that, Hi Bitter.
Tough.
I know it is tough, and I'm very sorry. And we're very thankful to those that went there and did that to keep us free and help save the world from someone who could have really done some damage to the world if he'd been able to.
Exactly.
Stuff he did to people was so terrible, so we're glad that he was stopped. Thank you to everyone that helped that. And the people that stayed home to keep everything going while they were there. Nothing but love and respect for all of them.
Yeah, I mean, times are different now, but I can't imagine living through that,
Yeah.
I mean, really.
I think tomorrow night we're going with Will and Dawn to the Roach.
Is that what's happening?
Yes, for New Year's Eve.
Okay. Nothing involving the use of a knife tomorrow night.
What do Irish people do to celebrate New Year's? Is it pretty much the same as everywhere?
I don't know.
I'd love to go to Ireland. It looks beautiful, and my grandmother would be so happy if I ever got to Ireland. Ireland and Alaska are the two places that my grandmother most wanted me to go in life. I haven't been to either one yet. Thank you, Kathy Street.
Are we serving Biltmore vanilla with the Krispy Kremes tomorrow night? Man, I wish.
Oh, man, I wish we could have brought home some like a pint of it or something.
Yeah. You
Of
probably
that
would have
Biltmore
gotten
vanilla.
perfect one, though.
That's what they do Yankee in the South. They drink. I'm gonna drink punch, and it won't be spiked.
Nice.
Could you guys imagine us if we drank the spiked punch? It probably wouldn't be as much fun as you'd think if I drank spiked punch, honestly.
Diana wants to know what the roach is. She thought it was a bug.
Oh man, you have to ask Will and Dawn, a Yankee in the South, what the roach is.
That's where their love grew.
That is where their love began. Almost 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding about the 5 years, but that is where their love began.
Blossomed.
About 15 years ago, really, wasn't it? Something like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not a Will and Dawn historian, sorry.
I mean, I know they've been married like, what, 12?
Yeah. One thing I remember about that night is I took Dawn to the roach and she left with Will. That's the only thing I remember.
You're sticking with that story, aren't you?
I know.
Which is strange since you're supposed to be her twin brother.
Smoky Mountains at 84 or more ounces of shake. That's a good idea. I'm just kidding. I've never been
Your tree just turned off?
to that area.
Oh, so you have the timer set on yours, Ken?
Oh, wow.
I should do that.
11 o'clock and all is well.
Yes, it's an Irish pub.
Yeah. It's an Irish pub called The Roach, is the story they've told many times and in their live stream. So it's not something private that I can't share.
Is it Port Huron that it said?
Yeah. I don't share other people's stories, but he's shared it many times on his channel, so. Would be Will Jolly way too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Diana. You're sticking to it. Oh, see you tomorrow night, Yankee in the South.
Good night, Yankee in the South.
Mindy and I plan on being here for all the time zones for you guys. I don't know if anybody else will be able to hang out that long or not, but sounds like Will and Dawn are going to try.
It's a free country. You can come and go as you please.
Yes. You guys don't have to hang out the whole night.
Pressure.
I just meant people that were here in person.
Yeah, I know. I did too.
But yeah, and all you guys out there watching, don't feel like you have to stay in the chat the whole time. You can come and go as you please.
The people here too. They don't have to feel like they have to stay for all 4.
Yeah. But it sounds like Will's going to try to.
It'll be fun if they do.
We'll have to see how many time zones Dawn can stay awake through. Yeah, Sherry Dunn, it is fun to get to hang out with friends.
You're gonna get your gold star, Brian.
Romance at the Roach. Uh-oh. You haven't earned it yet, Brian. You feel obligated? I know. Man, some of you guys just obligated.
Baby powder.
Yeah.
That will do.
0 time zones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can make it till at least Eastern time zone.
Sherry Dunn's already snoozing.
We start at 9:30, 10:30, 11. So
I don't know what we're doing, Diana. I'm surprised we're still on here.
at 10:30 our
I
time,
think Chris is trying to get out of chores.
at 10:30 our time, it's going to be midnight at what's that part of Canada up there?
Newfoundland?
Newfoundland, because they're an hour and a half ahead of us. So at 10:30, I'll try and remember to say Happy New Year to Newfoundland and all the Newfies.
Mm-hmm.
Will's gonna bring the diapers.
That's right, Will.
Oh, thanks, Mel. I appreciate that. Yeah, Will. Jolly. Oh, Dawn is awesome. You got a joke with your little sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
My little sister who was born before me.
Mm-hmm.
Is Jim going to make it to midnight in his time zone? All right. We probably should start ending it here, guys, because you know I got a lot to do, and we're going to be with you for a long time, as long as you want me tomorrow night.
You're going to be sick of us if you're not already.
If I start at 9:30, we'll even say from 10 o'clock, 11, 12, 11, 12, 1, 2. Wow. Am I going to be live 6 hours? 6 to 6.5 hours to get every time zone?
I suppose.
And no, we're not doing it. We're probably not going to do Alaska. Sorry. Just all 4 in the continental U.S.
Yes.
I don't want to say all 4 in the United States because Alaska and Hawaii. There's Alaska is an hour behind the West Coast, I'm pretty sure, Alaska time. And then Hawaii's like an hour or 2 beyond that. So that would be 7 a.m. for Hawaii, isn't it?
Nope.
Am I doing my math correct, guys? You
I don't
guys know
know.
better than I do. Thank you, Smoky Mountain. I appreciate that. And thank you, Kathy Street. And thank you, Saved by Grace and Jesus. It's very sweet. You don't like staying up late. You usually go to bed before midnight. Well, hopefully you'll get to join us at least for a little bit, Lauren, when we first start. As long as you can make it to 9:30 Eastern time, you'll get to chat with us a little bit.
5 hours.
And don't feel bad if you don't stay up the whole time. I might not be awake the whole time either.
Hawaii is 5 hours.
Okay. 5 hours different from us?
Mm-hmm.
So, oh wow. Are they on the same time zone as Alaska? Because I thought it was like Pacific, Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific. And I thought an hour behind that was Alaska. Is Hawaii and Alaska in the same time zone?
Alaska, it's 7. So Alaska is like one more. It's 6 hours.
Ah, I'm not good with geography, guys. Is Alaska further west than Hawaii?
Probably.
It might be because it's almost to Russia on the other side of the globe. Okay.
It's a circle. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's closer up there
Yeah.
than it is down here. So,
Oh man.
depending how far out Alaska could
So
still be.
Alaska's 7 hours different, so I'd have to stay up till 7 a.m. to say.
I reckon.
I'm not doing Alaska, guys, because we have something we have to do the next day.
Yeah. Thank you, Brian. Good night, everybody.
Oh, I know, Big Daddy.
Good night, Kentucky girl.
Oh, good night, Kentucky girl, to you, and Brian, and Cherry, and Smoky Mountain, and Diana,
Love
and
you
Jim,
guys.
and Saved by Grace and Jesus, and Big Daddy, and Jay Norm, and I know Germs is in here. Good night to you, Rhonda Skipper, Sherry Dunn, Kathy Street, Jason Wilson. I'm trying to. Matt Dummett. Ooh, Matt Dummett was one of the first and one of the last to say goodnight.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Mel. When you lived in Alaska, you would forget that it was so far behind. You call your family, it would be like 5 in the morning. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's funny, Mel. Yeah, it's a big difference. And good night, Rebecca. Thank you very much. It's sweet. And Johnny and Lauren and Ken S. and Brian and Brenda. And Happy New Year to you, Smoky Mountain.
Cold time zone. I like that.
That's right, Habiter. I think time just freezes there. Fourth quarter, okay. Thank you, guys. I'm really going to wrap it up, and hopefully I'll see you at least at one point tomorrow night. If not, Happy New Year. We love you guys. See you tomorrow night at about 9:30, and see you next T-shirt. Bye, Habiter and Ding Ding.